Hello, all you cute beans. NyxWolf here. And I think we can all agree that Derek Savage is among the worst filmmakers in the history of cinema. He refuses to take criticism, he's a terrible actor, his movies have very poor editing, and he has no understanding of copyright and fair use laws. Not to mention, he's also a fraud. He started a Kickstarter for his upcoming film, Cool Cat Stops the School Shooting, but his campaign only reached half the financial support he needed. So he not only changed the entire focus of a campaign just a few days before ending, but he ended up keeping the money despite promising refunds, which is against Kickstarter TOS, mind you. Now let's see what we got instead. This is Cool Cat Fights Coronavirus, a short, educational film about how to slow the spread of COVID-19. It's only 20 minutes in length and was probably filmed of the same length of time as the movie's runtime. But who knows? Maybe this movie will actually be somewhat useful. Let's dive into Cool Cat Fights Coronavirus. So the video starts off with an anti-piracy warning? This movie's available for free on YouTube, on the official Cool Cat channel. How is it possible to pirate something that's free? Anyways, after Daddy Derek's movie maker-esque logo blows up the world, we cut to the opening credits set to a panoramic view of whatever city this is set in. The real movie starts with Dirty Dog, who's probably Butch the Bully's persona, saying that he hates Cool Cat and plans to infect everyone with COVID.
I'm Dirty Dog, and I'm gonna pollute all the kids with coronavirus.
We'll come back to his plan later. For now, we cut into Daddy Derek's house, where Cool Cat shows up and tells Daddy Derek he's going outside.
I'm about to go outside and boogie woogie!
And oh my god, Cool Cat's voice is awful. I thought his original voice was bad, but this is an actual assault on my ears. It certainly doesn't help that Daddy Derek voices both him and Dirty Dog, because apparently his 2-cent budget can't afford one more voice actor. Anyways, after a photo montage that serves no purpose whatsoever to the plot, an extremely vague news story comes on about an increase of coronavirus cases in whatever state they're in. This is apparently enough to spark concern into the 2 children that Daddy Derek roped into this movie, and they seek Cool Cat for advice. This part of the movie is actually kind of informative, as Cool Cat educates these children about the importance of wearing a mask, staying 6 feet apart, washing your hands for 20 seconds, coughing and sneezing into your elbow. Despite the fact that Cool Cat himself isn't wearing a mask because he left it at home. And it's not a big concern for him. You know, what the writers could have done to make Cool Cat more responsible is either A, have him already be wearing a mask when he meets the children, or B, run back home to get it. Do they have him do any of that? No, of course not. Anyways, Dirty Dog is eavesdropping and throws a water balloon at them, but misses.
Great throw, Dirty Dog! Where'd you spend your baseball training money at?
You throw like a sissy girl! Dirty Dog throws like a girl!
Wow, glad to see that Cool Cat's taking the lessons taught in Cool Cat Stops Bullying to heart. After Dirty Dog runs away, Cool Cat and the girls do a safety rap, which is less of a safety rap and more like something that Daddy Derek put together on the spot to remind everyone that Cool Cat still exists. Not long after, Dirty Dog provides his own rap. And just listen to this part here.
All the smart dogs know coronavirus is a scam. But some people are sheep and let the media and politicians lie to them.
This is yet another contradiction this movie makes. If Dirty Dog believes that COVID is a hoax, then why is he so keen on infecting Cool Cat with it? And why does he have the ability to magically make COVID balls appear? Did they even proofread the script before approval? Anyways, Dirty Dog throws the COVID ball at Cool Cat, who punches it into oblivion. Wait, what?
Wow, did you see that? Cool Cat beat up coronavirus!
How does that work? That didn't stop the spread at all. In fact, he made this problem worse, for he just infected himself and the children.
And remember that people have different opinions on this coronavirus, so always respect them.
So, we're supposed to respect the fact that people are slowing down progress and potentially getting others killed because they don't want to put a small piece of cloth on their face for the 10 minutes that they spend getting groceries? Are we really supposed to give these assholes respect and consideration when they give others absolutely none? Who are you to even consider saying something like that? There's misinformation, and then there's this movie's disastrous writing.
I love you, Cool Cat. Me too.
And I love you. I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids.
Apparently not enough to actually protect them from a very deadly virus. And now, let's recap. Starting with the writing, I would say that the writing in this movie is worse than It Saves the Kids. Not only is filler present like in the last movie, which is something to expect from any Cool Cat film, there were so many times that the characters contradicted themselves. It made this movie not count as a legitimate educational film, which, to be honest, none of these films are legitimate educational films. With that, the writing gets a 1 out of 10. On with the presentation, in good old Daddy Derek fashion, this movie looks like it was put together in 2 minutes in Movie Maker on a 2-cent budget. You managed to get Vivica Fox and Eric Estrada roped into your last movie, so clearly you have the money for more advanced effects. That's a 2 out of 10 for the presentation. On with the acting, not one actor gave a good performance in this movie. Daddy Derek gave no passion into his characters as usual. The kids in this movie were as bland as the last movie, and Discount Lester Holt was just there, but at least he came close to being the best acted character in this whole movie, which isn't really much to brag about. Because of it, it's a 3 out of 10 for the acting. And finally, the characters are one-dimensional and unlikable as always. Cool Cat and the children are unlikable jerks who completely forgot about the lessons taught in Cool Cat Stops Bullying, but Dirty Dog isn't any better. He's a pathetic antagonist who can't make up his mind. That's a 1 out of 10 for the characters. Altogether, my final score for Cool Cat Fights Coronavirus is a 2 out of 10. And if Daddy Derek takes this video down, it'll just show that he isn't a real content creator, because real content creators aren't afraid of criticism. Also, please protect yourselves against the virus. Get vaccinated. Wear your mask. Stay 6 feet apart. Whatever we have to do in order to stop the spread of COVID. Until next time, this is NyxWolf signing off. Ow!